That's powerful for an opportunity attack.
Yeah, replace
Yeah.
that with our. Oh, dude, that's.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, I take it. I think it's one of the best feats in the game.
All right,
Oh
so
yeah, dude. Yeah, that is
And
freaking awesome.
I think I want to wait till level 5 to multi-class.
there's one caveat to it. So we have to keep alternative rules on for the rest of the game because that feat that you know how we got a feat at level 1 or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
That is an additional rule.
Well, I think normally you would get feats at this level. I give you like extra when we started.
Yeah, when we first started, we got an extra feat.
Yeah,
Two.
So
two. Yeah,
Yeah,
Two feats, two proficiencies.
he made us badasses. Thank you, Arcane.
yeah,
yeah.
but it's the whole picking the feat or raising a skill point thing, or not skill point, attribute point thing. That's super common. Like it's an option in all D&D books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was all the way back to 2 or 3.
Yeah. Although I've never raised an attribute point in my life. I feel like feats are just way too strong.
Well, they're situational, so they are and they aren't. You know. All right, so I guess we're all here. I assume.
Done. Hold on, I gotta pick spells. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't remember how many I get at level 4.
Let's look it up.
Oh, okay, I found it. I get one more cantrip and one more spell.
So one more level 2 spell slot.
Yeah. All right, let me pick. I gotta pick something good here.
Tasha's Mind Whip looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh, Summon Construct?
Ooh, that actually Tasha's mind whip does look titties. Yeah, I think I'll take that one.
Motherfucking titties!
Okay, I got Tasha's mind whip. I have to pick a fucking cantrip.
Green Flame Blade looks really good.
Green Flame Blade looks amazing.
Now, which one do you think is better, Green Flame Blade or Booming Blade?
Booming Blade seems really dope, but the creature would have to move willingly, and I feel like Arcane's not gonna give me that.
I don't know. I think Green Flame Blade seems baller
Yeah.
AF.
Oh, it bounces, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna take that.
Then at the next level, it does an extra 1d8.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Alright, done. Sorry, I forgot to do those two fucking things. now I will import it really quick to update my character.
So next week there's a surprise.
Okay.
Huh?
You know, Arcane.
Oh, yeah.
That thing.
What is it?
Well, you gotta tell everybody now.
Yeah,
That
you
would
fucking
be a
brought it up.
surprise.
You brought it up.
God.
You can't just leave us like
Yeah.
this, man.
I'll leave it at this.
I'm
Hold
upset.
fast.
Is this a D&D surprise?
It is a D&D surprise.
All right.
It's a Christmas surprise for everyone.
All right, dude, I'm all set.
Actually, I
Oh,
gotta
oh,
put it.
don't forget to hit the rest button because we leveled up. Dude.
Well, no.
Oh.
That is a rule. You do not get max or health back when you level.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
look at that.
We're.
And I think we only got 2 people missing health, right?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we had just rested or not. Eh?
Yeah, I'm missing health for sure.
Yeah, and then
I don't get hit.
it was Hander.
Missing a spell.
Didn't you go down, Hander?
Yeah, but I healed. I thought.
Not when you no, not when you level.
No. I healed myself.
Oh, all the way. Okay.
He's
Yeah.
about to go down.
I don't know. Hold on a second. We'll talk about this in 2 seconds. Okay, I can't hear it, so did it go through?
No.
Hold fast.
So anticlimactic. Sounds good. Sounds a lot better than it did before, Hander.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, Andrew's got sound effects.
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, almost.
Almost.
All right, guys. I think we're getting closer to ready. How you doing, Cash?
Excellent, excellent.
Testicles. Testicles.
Looks like your character updated.
Yeah, sorry, I was pissing while Hander was fucking with the soundboard, dude. That sounds really good, bro. It's nice and crisp.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm all set. Let's fucking get it.
Cool. All right. So, with that being said, I think you guys probably want to take a rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's just say you rest for the night. So, type in chat if you are resting, and then I will determine
I don't
who's
sleep
not.
first, right? Yeah.
Okay. So, Cat, we got Viera, we got Pinecone resting. Yeah, I said if you're resting, Tris.
Yeah, I'll go into my trance.
Okay. And I think what I did last time was I took away half your movement speed, right? When you get up.
Yeah,
Well,
that sounds right.
I was in a tree at the time.
Oh,
That is true.
But I'm not in a tree this time.
how do you know?
Okay,
Yep.
we'll go to
What
a
do you want to do?
campsite and figure that out right now.
I've always wanted to be in a tree.
It's a Christmas story. For
Hander.
What?
Do you want to be with me?
What? It'd be... Get my bush.
My bush! Oh, I'm in a bush. Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm sleepy.
Gotta go to my special location.
Sleeping in the tree.
Alright, so I want, looks like Vera, Pinecone, Zan, Ellie.
It looks like everybody but Triss, so I'll stay awake.
Okay, everybody get in position that you're gonna sleep in.
Alright, just keep. I'll be on first watch with Triss.
Triss, you're just gonna be there?
I can't move.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. In the shadows of the tent in stealth mode.
Okay, so you're stealthed. You know, I got a new soundtrack for this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, guys, let's roll the dice, see what happens.
Shit.
That's okay. That's good. It's an 18 or higher.
Oh.
Alright, so now we're on second shift. So, guess everybody's awake except for Trist.
Hey, dead!
Well, no. Remember, I said
Hander.
Oh, and Ender, okay. So, Hander and Trist.
18, because fuck you.
Yay! Alright, guys, you made it through the night, and we're gonna go back to the Overland map.
Ah, yes, I feel so much better now.
Alright, where do you want to go?
Hey, weren't we still in the that one place looking through all the fucking buildings and shit?
Oh, we left that.
We left there, yeah.
That's been long. We're long done with that.
Yeah, you guys searched most of the place around Agatha's whereabouts.
Well, shit. I say we head to the ruins.
I was gonna say, we didn't go back to Phandelver and tell the bitch, right?
Oh yeah, I suppose we could do that. Are we supposed to do that?
Well, that's the thing, is she asked you to specifically ask Agatha something that you didn't ask her.
Yeah, that we didn't ask at all.
Oh.
So,
Alright,
that's
then fuck
that's
that
done.
bitch. Alright, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what Agatha did tell you, and I'll repeat what she said, was that in the ruins there are many eyes.
Like how many?
That's all she said.
Yeah, we were only allowed to ask one question.
Oh god damn it. That's right.
Yep.
When somebody
there-
asks something silly.
Is there a beholder in the ruins?
Let's go find out.
Alright guys, so you're gonna go to the ruins, and I think that's about a day's journey. Did you want to go in at night or during the day?
What do you think, Triz?
I say
The ruins. No, yeah, I was about to say, fuck you if you want to go to the ruins during the night. Are you fucking nuts?
Oh, that's fair. There was ghosts in the last place. Shit's on.
I was about to say, I just got fucking raped twice.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were in that room when they all spawned.
Fuck you. Fuck you, that's what I say. Do you know what this
It would
is?
be to our advantage to explore it, eh?
Do you know what this is?
Because he can't see at night.
Have you seen my inventory? I got a fucking endless torch. What's up?
So there.
Yes,
Alright.
I bought it from one of your vendors. It's like 300 fucking gold. So.
I'm gonna turn this Trist up.
I said, what's up?
There we go. Alright, so you guys want to do same shifts as last time?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch.
Okay, made it through the night, no problem. Give me a sec, guys.
Do it now?
I said give me a sec.
So, okay, as we're sitting here in the camp, I'm looking at these guys, and I'm like, so, where's your tiefling friend over there sleeping in the trees by herself?
Go sleep.
We're all asleep? I'm not asleep.
I don't know. I think they're hiding a dark secret.
That's
I'm
just
sleeping,
kind of
so I
weird.
can't hear you. So just let you go.
Well, we're not talking to you, okay?
Alright, it's fine.
So close your fucking ears. Jeez, it's not an adult table.
I find it curious. I just meet you guys, and quite an interesting group. How did you all come together and form a party to adventure out with?
Happenstance. I've known the tiefling for a long while. We fought a few times in Neverwinter together. Saw a contract, took the bait.
Ah, I've been to Neverwinter a few times. It's a lovely place.
I just saw a motherfucking banshee.
I keep forgetting that that's what Pinecone sounds like.
Well, that and yeah.
Right.
Did you make a recording of 1,000 gnomes?
Oh no, but there's definitely a voice changer.
I was thinking about getting one too. That way, when we're in a dungeon, I can pretend to be a dragon. I'm like, hey, baby.
I mean, you remember,
I'm on. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, like that.
no,
Okay.
you remember our old hamster voices?
Yeah, I remember that
yes.
with the
Oh my
headsets.
God,
Yeah, Logitech
We
headsets.
did that so much that I almost pissed myself that one night that we were drunk. We were all drunk.
Yeah, like
as
up at 3 in the morning.
fuck. Yeah.
I remember that.
I think you still have the recording.
Yeah, and I think Colette was not drunk, and he was so pissed at us.
Yeah, dude, he hated the hamster voice.
He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And that made us do it more.
And then we
Oh
couldn't
my
stop
God.
laughing because of how dumb the laugh sounded.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get going. Okay, so you enter this area that's kind of desert-like, not much vegetation at all, and you smell a scent of death in the air that lingers and getting thicker as you approach.
It smells like death. It's really lingering. It's real thick.
Smells like an orc's asshole.
Don't let the orc hear you.
Oh, no offense.
It's okay. I'm asshole height. It smells like orc asshole hair.
Everywhere smells like orc asshole to Pinecone.
That's true.
Hold on. Let me take a shit in this little bush for you. Hold on, let it out.
I'm shitting in my bush.
Didn't
Well,
you know?
don't sleep in that bush. Just remember that, Pinecone.
All bushes are my bushes.
So what do you do?
I look for a nice shrubbery.
You found one. It's right here.
I think that's a cactus.
Yeah, that's a cactus.
You found one. It's over here.
It's nice and spiky. I hope you have a good time.
Say it like that.
Jesus. Alright.
All right. Well, I'd say we start moving down the road. Trist first. Arcane. I got line of sight on some guys.
All right, that's what's intended.
Oh, okay. Guys, do you fucking see that?
I see
that's
some
scary.
undead in there.
It's very frightening in there, my friend. Looks like zombies or something. Watch out, watch out.
Is it a motherfucking banshee?
I stay behind my tank. Here we go. I warn you, tank friend. There are some zombies in that building. I peeked them through the window.
All right, I'm gonna peel right around the rock. Come with me, Bard and Tiefling. The other three, Monk, line up a shot, heading east with your fire palm when they come out the door.
Okay, right about there, you guys start noticing that the zombies sense your presence,
Uh-oh.
Ew, they smell our blood.
and they start to move outside of the structure in your general direction.
They're mindless, Andrew. You know what to do.
Where's Chris? I don't see him.
I'm standing on top of somebody.
Wait,
Ooh.
wait, hold fast.
There he is, there he is. Okay, phew.
What's the distance?
Ah!
Is each square 10 feet or 5 feet?
5.
Okay, on this map it's 5. Cool. Fuck yeah! So, I wave my little stick in the air, and then all around the homies in front of me, right here. Hold fast.
He's pausing it when he starts talking arcane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means he's acting, bro. God.
All right, I'll move him back.
Yeah, well,
I
when I
wave
was
my-
going, ah!
I wave my little stick in the air, and then all of a
Mhm.
sudden, oh shit!
What happened?
Damn it, Trist.
That's right.
I approve
They'll
of
come
this.
to me. I'm sentient enough.
Small vines start eroding from the desert wasteland.
What do I got to roll?
Actually, wait,
Arcane?
no,
Do
they
I
wouldn't
roll?
know. You see the sand under the red clay start moving very subtly under their feet.
Oh, it's camouflaged. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And they're
camouflage.
dumb, so they wouldn't notice.
Well, they still have to take a check. They still have to take a wisdom.
Well, it
check.
says any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check.
Yeah, but can they see? I mean, they just smelled our blood. Has something eaten their eyes yet?
I think they can see.
Yeah, I think they can sense.
I think if that butte is there, I can't see it. But then I would also expect this because he's on that side of the rock. Or
Okay, then
but our wisdom
everybody.
save.
It's a wisdom perception check. To see it.
Okay, your spell save DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom, right? Your wisdom bonus? Is that what I gotta beat?
So
let's take a look.
yes.
Alright, 8 plus 2, and then plus...
So what do I got to beat total? Because if I didn't beat it, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, so it's 8 plus 2 plus his wisdom, which is...
6. Or 4, sorry.
Oh wait, it's up here. Okay, wisdom 4. Okay, so 8 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's 14. So DC 14. So 14 or higher.
So arcane, am I rolling? Yes.
So you did not perceive it, Trist.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Luck would have it.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh! But I get to pick which dice I use. That's the key point of lucky. 13.
Phew!
Yeah.
As luck would have it, I still didn't fucking notice.
Okay, so when they don't notice, I guess they just keep doing what they're doing.
Keep walking, yeah.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
think zombies
But it
would
was
anyway.
important that I put it down before they started moving. That's why I
Zombies are attracted to our blood, not just us.
Okay, but since the zombies can see it, I don't think they're going to save against it, right?
What do you mean?
So they have to roll a save against it?
It says any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast. That means creatures that are outside of the area can't.
Yeah, so they'd still see it, but they're zombies. So I mean,
So-
I guess that's how much intelligence you want to give them on that.
Well, that's if they're before they're entering. Those
No,
are
it's just to
already in it.
recognize.
Yeah,
All
just to
that
recognize,
action
like,
is to recognize.
I'm trying to figure out the behavior hander. So
Yeah, no. That's what I'm
I don't think. Okay, so I don't think they're going to be able to save against it, and so
Cool.
as far as like seeing, so
Right.
I'm going to say that. Okay, it's then. Do you want to do? Okay, so this is an attack. Combat started.
Okay, and then I yell, "Here!"
Okay, right at that moment, you hear a lot of sounds coming from inside the structure. I'm gonna start combat here.
Trying to make him come to me. Whippoorwill.
I'm hiding in this shrubbery.
Okay, roll initiative.
Jesus fuck! You think you got enough of them? Jesus fuck!
That's plenty.
Oh,
Yes.
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 Jesus Christ, that's a lot of zombies.
Okay,
How the fuck am I
For-
that low on the ground at 15?
for some reason it says you are not on the board, Pander. So what's your initiative?
It was a 15.
15?
Okay,
Yeah,
on my
it
screen
says it in
says
chat.
Emerald.
Weird, because it shows it in the chat screen. Weird. Oh, huh.
It
Interesting.
hates you because you're Druish.
It does. I'm very Jewish. So does Kanye West, apparently.
So everybody check the combat tracker. Make sure initiative's correct.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, Azarath, you are up.
Is that Verm?
Alright, so I see all these zombies come out of this fucking building and just look over at everybody over there off in the distance. I look over here and I say, fuck, I fucking hate zombies. And I'm gonna move. Oh, can't move yet.
There you go.
I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna pop a shot off with my. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna get sneak attack. There's nobody fucking there.
Ooh, I love the battle music. Yeah.
I'm not hearing any music. I might have to refresh my browser after this. Alright, I have something I can use. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use steady aim. I'm gonna use a bonus action to use steady aim, which will give me advantage on my attack roll.
Okay. And ping the one you're attacking.
What do I ping again?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. Hold on. I get a roll again because it's with advantage. I get a roll again because it's with advantage. So that's a 19 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
Ooh, that was close.
And which one did you hit again?
This one right here.
Right, excellent.
Do that damage. It'll take 11 piercing and 8 sneak attack damage.
Unless.
Still alive.
All right. I look over and I say, someone kill these motherfuckers. And I will end my... Where's my end my turn thing? Hold on, let me refresh.
Oh,
Let me
I'm sorry.
refresh.
No,
I forgot to hit rest. Whoops.
I don't think I set it up right here. I got refreshed.
It's not giving me the option to click end my turn.
I get that sometimes because sometimes you need to actually like move your window and drag the bottom out.
Tear down that guy right there.
Okay. Oh. EC 15.
Oh, yes, the disc comes first and then you roll. Okay, hold on. Hey, bitch, you know what your mom and flying have in common? They both last for 8 hours.
Damn,
Sick.
mom knows how to fucking ride dick.
Shut up.
Aw.
No. Stop it.
I
That is like the wisest
move
zombie.
back to my shrubbery where I can still see Triss. And I give him my Bardic Inspiration on Tristram.
Okay. Vira.
Hold on, I think that's up
Is that it?
to oh, dude. I was just seeing if this will re-put the effect back on my character, because I've been having trouble with it. But it did not, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna... Yes. Yes, I think so.
Sorry, Cash, you asked me a question?
No. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What happened?
There we go. Nothing. It's all good, bro. I cast Shatter right here.
Okay, so as you start waving your hands and casting your spell, a man walks out from the tent and goes,
Is that meth cook from Breaking Bad?
hold it. Okay.
Wait, are you talking about Ty's boyfriend?
God damn it. Please continue, Arcane.
Anyways, this guy comes out of the tent and goes, what's going on around here? What are you guys doing?
Are these
So
your
combat
zombies?
paused.
He interrupted Cash. Let me start over, Triss.
I was
Cash,
listening.
Cash was casting a spell. Now Cash can continue to cast a spell if he wants, but I'm letting him know. A man walked out of the tent and said, what's going on around here while he's doing that?
I paused my spell casting and I turned to the man and I asked him, are these your zombies?
Who's asking?
I am.
What's your name?
Zombies first.
You know, maybe I should let the zombies just do what they're going to do to you, and I'll laugh
It's
at
a
I would
thrall.
you.
like to come in and be my charismatic, persuasive self.
Okay, Elliot?
They look like motherfucking banshees.
Well, I move up slightly closer, and then I would say, hey, we don't mean to start any trouble here. How can we help you today? We're just adventurers that like going around doing good deeds.
Well, I am very focused on my studies here. I've been studying the ruins for many months now, and I would like to be left alone. That's why I was asking, who are you?
Well, we were adventurers, I said, as we looked for people to help along our way. These zombies actually started to attack us first.
Well, they are kind of guards of the temple, so I can't do much about that. And they probably thought you were going to enter the temple. That's why they are aggressive toward you.
And what are you studying out here, if you don't mind?
And as he's saying that, you see him waving his right hand at the zombies, and they seem to be calming down and not moving.
Of course they're not moving.
My business is my own.
Well, do you know what the information about why they're protecting this temple, or what this temple is that you say that it is a temple?
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to find out more about the temple. I've learned some secrets, and I found some things about it, but I don't think I've scratched the surface, to be honest with you.
Well, you're speaking to a monk of ancient order. You should address him wisely whenever talking about temples.
Oh, okay. Which order are you in, monk?
I can't remember. One second. I don't remember. It's been so long since I looked up which one I chose.
You chose your order, or usually the order chooses you, monk?
Well, no, yeah, they chose me. I ran into them.
He's clearly drunk.
Yeah,
Ah.
Drunken Order of Drunken Fist.
Drunken Masters. Yeah.
Drunken master.
I've heard of that style.
He's of the fabled Dick Ripper clan. Careful, tread lightly.
Well, monk?
I was Zokin Monastery. There we go. There we go.
I've never heard of it.
Haven't heard of her.
He just called you a bitch.
So anyways, nice to meet you all. I think you probably should leave before the zombies choose to eat you.
I don't think we're leaving.
Oh?
Fucking zombie.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there is something I can do for you. Why are you here?
Do you guys remember why we came here?
We had a tip that there was something here from another creature that was a ghost.
No, that
right?
holy thing. That girl said.
Wasn't that what it was, or who gave this the tip?
Wait, hold on. It's down here. It's in the journal. Isn't it? Is it in the journal? It's not in the journal. Fuck! I should have written this down.
Oh, y'all should start writing this stuff down.
Hey God, why did we come here?
You have sinned against me. I do not acknowledge you.
Wow. You know, I mean, you're not wrong, dude, but wow.
You should have leveled your character last night.
It's like playing. It's like playing. Was it Dungeons 3 with the narrator? Oh, right, Arcade. Oh, that is so great.
Right, yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right, Zan, pull it together. We're role playing.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
No, I
Killing
honestly don't. Do you remember why we came here? Because I don't.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out like if that was true or not. Like,
I can't remember what that chick told us. I'll be honest, I was really high.
I thought it was the ghost that we were talking to that said.
No, the ghost.
Nah, this is a quest from the
told
town.
us. Well, let's read. Okay, so the ghost told us that there are many eyes around this area. They weren't the person who sent us.
Oh, okay.
We got sent here in the town.
Do you remember
From the town.
Who exactly what it was from the town then?
They said that there was some secrets to be found in the ruins, so that's all you kind of knew.
We came looking for some secrets in the ruins.
Ah, like I have. Well,
Indeed.
I don't know if I want to share my camp with you, to be honest. I'm kind of a loner,
Well-
but you know what? I'll make a deal with you guys. I got spotted by an orc raider band that ran through here about 2 days ago.
Orcs is.
And luckily I got away and they didn't chase me, but I know they know where I'm at. I know they know I'm here, and I'm kind of worried about them coming back. And I've been, for the last 2 days, trying to figure out a solution because I can't leave here. I gotta finish my studies. Could you do me a favor and find them and get rid of them and chase them away or kill them for me?
And in exchange, we get free room of the room.
I'll share what I've found so far with you, so if that's not enticing enough, I'll give you a little bit of gold and advice.
How did you stop these?
Stop what?
These blights.
Oh, I didn't stop those. I have no idea. I have no control over them.
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's full of shit?
Yeah.
I would also like to do the same. Is that insight or investigate? What would that be?
I'd say investigate.
I'd say insight.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, you sense he's full of shit.
He's a thrall.
I think he's totally controlling the zombies. He's full of fucking shit.
I heard that.
I'm gonna take a few steps closer.
It's the bars in Neverwinter, Tiefling.
I would like to persuade him to reveal more.
Okay, persuasion check.
That's a charisma, right?
I think that's a wisdom saving throw. You do not persuade him.
Shit.
So we gotta act it out. What do you say?
Are you sure that there's nothing you can give us to go on before we head off on this dangerous mission?
Once you finish your assignment, then we'll talk more.
Well, also, I wanted to say is like, from our little experience from a ghost gave us a little hint. There was something here with many eyes. Do you know what?
Many eyes? What does that mean?
We're asking you if you.
Wait, which
figured
ghost
out-
did you talk to?
There's a multifaceted spectator.
There's a
Agatha,
ghost?
the banshee.
Agatha. She talked to you?
Yeah, she was a motherfucking banshee.
Oh, and that was your one question?
Well,
No, we didn't ask her. She was a
No,
banshee.
that was
she
her
just
answer.
blatantly a
Out of
banshee.
the one
How do you
Well, yeah,
know
sh-
Agatha?
No, it's a legend around these parts. She doesn't talk to anybody. I can't believe she
Somebody-
talked to you.
yeah, and somebody goofs, and you can't blame him. So it
Oh.
happens.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's okay. We had a bard sing a question and she answered it.
Yeah, she did speak of many eyes. In this
Many.
area, though.
All I know that has many eyes are these zombies over here. I mean, I guess quite a few eyes there.
And they haven't been unfriendly towards you.
They usually keep to themselves. If I am like slow and I
They
don't,
saw you obviously give them commands and they listened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would like to give you full of shit for they're full of shit.
All right, I want an intimidation check, Ellie.
Intimidation, not for ourselves. Okay, here we go.
You're saying
guys.
you're
Good
full of
luck.
shit.
Yeah, you could intimidate him, Ellie. Come on.
That's intimidation.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh shit!
All
I
right.
guess she's really intimidating.
Whoa,
He
Why do they do what you say?
he's like, whoa, slow down there. Like, you don't need to get so upset. I don't know why you're so upset, lady.
The handlebars on his mustache and say, "Listen here, you're gonna tell us what we want to know."
All right, he kind of backs up from you, Ellie, and he says, okay, calm down, calm down. I wasn't completely honest with you guys.
that was clear.
I do have some limited control over these zombies, but not much. And that's all I can really say about it.
Great. Well, then you're gonna tell them that we can go in these ruins and they're not gonna attack us. And
If
neither
you
are
complete your task, I will do that.
Sounds like a fair
That's the
bargain.
deal.
Trist, what do you think?
I say we're gonna investigate these ruins without doing your stupid little task.
All right, he starts waving his hands some more, and the zombies move. I know, Hander.
All right, I'd like to continue casting my spell.
Shit, they just took damage.
Okay, so now we're back in
I would like
combat.
to back up to Trist.
Just tell me when you want to roll.
Things are not going the way I had hoped.
Okay, we're back in combat. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to add him to the combat now.
Oh shit!
You should put LA1 down so like it made sense she didn't run through that.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the green.
Yeah.
Well, you said you ran up to him, Millie. You grabbed him by the mustache.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the green.
He was right here. He was... Here, I'll show you.
He was right here.
He was here.
Yeah. So I ran on top of him. How I gotta be on top of him to grab his
No, you
mustache?
can't be in the same space.
Okay, then
Unless
I'm
you're a
right
tiny
here to
person
grab
like
his
me.
mustache.
Wouldn't she be?
But
here?
you told
Like-
me you ran up to him and grabbed his mustache, right?
Yeah, but I didn't get to move my character.
I
You
moved
moved
it.
me.
When you said that, I moved it.
I know. Then why don't I get to move me? Because I would not have run into my obvious.
Because as you're talking shit with your hands on your hips, combat started.
No, I never moved to that spot. You moved my character.
I
to
know
that
because
spot.
you
That's the
told me
spot I
what
would've chosen.
you told me what you were doing, right?
If I was south of him, I could have pulled his mustache.
Okay. So you grabbed his shoulders and pointed him toward you. Okay.
We had asked before about degrees facing and said we weren't going to be doing like that, but that's okay.
So,
Yeah.
so the way I'm doing this is I'm adding him to combat, and then Cash's turn is still up, okay? And these zombies are getting ready to move. I shouldn't move them yet because it's not their turn. Okay, go ahead, Cash.
Excellent. Yeah, right there. All right, so you make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, please.
All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you can see in there?
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, from the angle over here, you can't.
I can't.
That's all.
And we're
we
going
entered.
two closest to you.
Okay.
What was the save again?
14.
14. Okay, so those guys did not save. One on the right behind him.
Okay.
On the left. Ooh. On the right. Okay, he's saved, right?
I don't know. I can't see your rolls right now.
Oops. Okay.
It's all good.
So all those were below 12 that I rolled. And then this one on the top right is 15.
Okay. Should I roll damage? Oh my god.
Okay, the one on the left saved. Now this is the top one. Okay, that's shatter, right?
That's correct. So let's see. 15
Oh, that's
damage.
cool. They're fucking see-through.
And then they take half damage if they saved, right?
That's right. So as the zombies begin to move, I hurl a ball of lightning towards the doorway, crashing into a pile of them.
Okay, I am going to change all their health here.
Is that mage or is that dude in combat?
Yeah, everybody's in combat.
The bro from Breaking
By
Bad.
Ellie, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in combat. Yep.
Oh, I see him. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it reverberates and shakes the ground and shakes all the zombies, knocking them around and into each other, into the walls. They take all this damage and start to lose limbs, and one keels over and falls on the ground.
Yeah.
Anything else?
My turn there.
Okay, so we did make the rule that you can go through people as long as you have a place to land.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Body hit the flow.
Jesus Christ. Motherfucking teleported.
Well, he's got to take damage, right?
Yeah, so let's do that. What's
How
the
many squares was that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh wait, actually no. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be rough.
Alright, so 1. Oh, why'd it go away? Hold fast.
Can't you just roll a handful of 2d4 or 2d4s?
Yeah, like 4 more.
I mean,
So
I
like
guess-
8. Just roll 8 d4s and see what comes up. Divide that amongst them. Right. Or see what each one is. So I don't know. Well, it's just one guy, right? So he's gonna get hit all the damage, right? So just check him. Plus 4, so 22.
Okay, he is dead. He's
Jesus
down.
fucking Christ, Tanner. Dude, we just shredded that pile of zombies, bro. It's gonna be bad.
Triss, you're up.
Seeing all of this develop in front of him, he doesn't notice the vines as he runs south. As I take damage, I notice them.
1d4 Andrew, or 2d4.
All I'm gonna roll twice. I'm gonna play this out for real.
4 damage, bro.
No, that's.
Oh, 6.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hey, wait, is it 2d4 per square?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's rough, dude.
As the vines rip at my feet, tearing little specks of my flesh away, I make it through. Raising my battle axe, I swing.
Wait, what happened to Hugh?
It got transferred over wrong, but it's still Hugh.
Oh, okay.
Before it's resolved, or him, I would like to hit.
Okay, that is a miss.
I was gonna hit precision attack. I was looking forward to it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's added to it.
Yeah, so it's 15.
That's a hit.
The axe descends upon the mage, striking his hand with force enough to clave it from it. Does that work for you, DM?
Good job.
Yeah. Action surge!
I love how your character yells action surge.
That's a miss.
I'm sensing that. I'm gonna roll another superiority die.
Dude, don't tell me that was 2 whiffs in a row, bro.
Did you do a damage
First one was
roll?
a hit. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do a damage roll. Hold on. I'm finishing up though. I'm going to talk about it. You're right.
Oh.
I should have made that up.
That's
So
okay.
16.
That's a hit.
So 11 and it's making me re-roll the attack. Hold on.
Oh.
I got to re-roll again. So 11 and 9. Is he still standing?
All right, so the damage is 11 plus 9. He's dead. Wait, no, he's still standing.
Swiping his axe down, he removes his right hand, the one that was waggling its fingers at the zombies, brings the butt of his axe back up and smashes him in the mouth with the end of the axe.
Ha! Now you command no one, you fool.
Yelling, "Action surge!" between the 2 attacks.
All right, he's
Using-
close to death.
This hurts. The
Using my bonus action, I am casting Second Wind. Healing max health. Second Wind! So I ran a 3. End my turn.
You see this little gnome angrily yell as he crosses the red rock.
Around the Red Rock?
Well, I mean, I didn't cross you. I could technically cross you and get the same spot.
No. I meant around the Red
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah, Red Rock, right here, Red Rock.
Good Red Rock, yeah.
I go, and you just see, as I spread the scent of gnome flesh, I throw from my hand a whip, a whip of vines, and I throw it at the old man.
That's a hit.
All right, and oop, wrong button. Sorry. That one. So,
He is down.
and then he drags his carcass 10 feet to here. Pulling his undead flesh, or his dead man flesh, through the vines, slowly tearing his body limb from limb. Yeah!
Not like this.
Hey, I'm just trying to spread man flesh in more to bring the scent out. Because they ain't gonna chase us if they see a freshly dead body.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares here.
Do it now?
I'm moving a zombie 5 squares.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And he is down. Okay, Zan, you're up.
Well, seeing all these zombies just walking and losing limbs while trying to run at us, I'm just gonna sit here and ready and attack if they come at me. And I'll end my turn.
All right. This zombie moves forward 1, 2, 3 squares, Hinder. Okay, he survives. Oh wait, no, he dies. Yeah, I think all of these are gonna die if they're in the effect, so I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, they might make it. We don't know.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 squares, Hander. He's dead.
Just racking up the bodies in front of us. Fucking dead body shield wall.
Okay, 4 squares. Alright, he's down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. Yeah.
Stupid.
That's why you said
4 squares.
4?
Yeah. He survived.
Yes.
Yay! Zombie's all like kind of grinning with his jaw like halfway dislocated. That he made it.
Walking on stubs by this point.
All right, 4. He's down.
I mean, I would make an argument on something.
What?
I would make the argument if they were walking through these bodies.
That they can walk on the back?
That they could walk.
Okay, I disagree. Now, the reason why is these squares represent 5 feet, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So if a
that's
corpse
fair.
is on the ground, I think they could step around it.
And they probably would.
Yeah, they would have to, probably. Because zombies aren't very agile, so I think that'd be like an athletics check, and they'd probably just all fall down.
Alright, alright. I was just saying, if we just get enough bodies, they could just walk on it, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so 2 squares enter. Okay, he's down.
I thought that was gonna make it.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, a lot of these already took an AE, right? So they're already rocked, you know.
A big fucking AE.
Yeah, they're all hobbling around. So, all right, 4 squares enter. Oh wait, no, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
All right, the vines wrap around his collapsed body and just shred it into little bits.
There was only one survivor.
All right, Azarath, you're up.
In the distance, a goat could be heard screaming.
Oh.
One survivor left. All right, I look down at Pineco. I look at his group, and I look at Pineco. I'm like, fuck. Never underestimate a little gnome. I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm just gonna fire fucking shot off with my my crossbow.
Just nice and casual.
Yep, just nice. I'll use steady aim just to give me advantage on the fucking roll.
I like that. Yeah, you know, really drive it home.
You might need it, yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
Close call.
You're weak. I've been in this business 15. Fuck you! That's my name!
I wish for the year. Dick.
That's a hit.
It's actually really cool that they grayed out the lower number on that. That's very cool, actually.
That is cool.
I've never seen that.
All
All
right,
right,
he's
10
down.
piercing, 5 sneak attack. He's dead.
Oh yeah.
I'll look back at Pineco and I say, well done, little bearded man.
All right, good job, guys. Combat's over.
Wasn't
That
there
was
one
Search this
more?
motherfucker's body.
That was great.
Wasn't there one more NPC in combat?
No.
Yeah, it was like a.
Arcane cleaned that up.
I think that was the dude, though.
Yeah,
No,
that was,
he was
that
there
was the
too.
dude.
There
No,
was a
shut up, Tris. That
spectator.
was the dude.
God has
Yeah.
spoken. Shh.
There was one more.
Hey, stop metagaming. Metagame.
But it was on the combat.
That's a
log.
metagame.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah. Let's move on.
All right.
Smite him.
We only saw zombie.
A
And then,
short stack. You want to get rid of those
Click.
thorns?
yep.
Thank you.
No, you did it. Thank you. I was just gonna say, I was click it, and then the thorns start withering back under the ground.
Okay, the loot generator is not working, so I can't do the loot like we used to.
Oh.
It's okay,
just
guys,
give us
no
all
loot.
custom stuff now.
Is there anything in his tent?
You'd have to do an investigation check.
I'd like to investigate his tent.
Yeah, roll.
Ooh.
Right, you see a buried chest.
Ooh. Oh, there's a ring of protection in here. I want to take that. Dibs. There's a spell scroll. It just says spell scroll. Oh, it's unidentified. There's a bag of devouring in here. Oh, guys. Look it.
Oh, that's a crazy ass fucking bag.
None of that witchery for me.
That's fucking horrifying.
Sounds a great bag for your squirrel.
Oh,
What?
damn, Dan.
How? Don't get my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth.
Well, I'm gonna hang on to that.
Yeah, I ain't touching that shit.
Could get weird.
Fucking squirrel starts riding it.
That'd be a tough DC 15 strength check for the squirrel.
I don't know. If anybody could do it, I think Nutella can.
Maybe, yeah.
It just rides the fucking.
He gets like plus 10 strength with his war cry, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, is
I
everybody
really hope Nutella makes it through this entire campaign. That'd be beautiful.
is everybody still in a position that we can continue, or should we take a rest?
I think I'm fine if you all are fine.
I am fine. Let's check out the ruins. Let's check this place out.
If a chest like that's in a tent and he's guarding the rest with those zombies, imagine what's inside.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Do you remember?
All right, you're
Like to
hearing
stealth
this.
up?
You're hearing this, Trist and Zan. You're hearing this loud banging coming from both doors within, like doors rattling.
Sounds like something's coming out of the doors, Trist.
Stealth up. Like do a perception check.
Jesus.
All right, Ellie, you don't really notice anything in particular.
So you say that both doors were rattling?
They're still
Are we-
someone's
opening
bang
this
someone's
door?
banging on it from the other side. Like it's like bam, bam, bam.
Are both?
Of this door?
Are both of them? or
Both
just
of
one?
them.
Okay, making sure.
Oh
that's
shit.
all.
Okay, well, which one are we gonna pick, guys?
Okay, so
noise.
right at that moment, the doors on the left burst open, and since you're all in plain view of each other, there's no surprise, and you knew that was probably going to happen. So we're just going to start combat again.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh, that's great. I rolled an additional 1 to tack on my arcane.
And Ellie, are you going to roll? Okay, additional 1 you said?
Yeah, and I just used another superior to that.
Okay, does everybody look right? Dan, you're up.
Actually, before we resolve, I'd like to also use a lucky.
You'd like to see what?
Use a lucky die.
Oh, lucky die. Okay. What does that do?
I'm going to use that as my initiative roll. So it's 18 plus my initiative, which is plus 8. 18 plus 8 plus 1. 18, yeah.
So what am I changing it to?
28
28?
or 27.
Damn, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I guess it's Trist's turn then.
I didn't want to go behind a spectator or whatever that is. So, Arcane, can I take a what kind of check to, like, have I seen these monsters before? Do I know what these are?
Okay, so you want to identify him is what you're saying?
Yeah, investigate what kind of check.
Okay, to identify him, that would be... Let's see here. I would say...
Intelligence, just
let's do Arcana. You'd have no idea what they are. But I'll describe what you see. You're seeing a ball floating above the air with a bunch of tentacle eyes staring at all of you individually, and then focusing on Trist, and then staring back at all you. And this huge mouth with teeth that's ready to bite down on your neck, Trist.
looking at these creatures I've never seen before. I grip my magical axe and think, well, at least I have this. Charge forward and swing.
Okay, that's a hit. Now, which one are you attacking? The one in
One
front of you?
straight in front of me to my
Okay.
left. Or, yeah.
All right.
jabbing the hilt of my axe into its face. I glance off of its eyelid as it blinks just in time.
Ah! The sound they make.
As we see these eyeballs come, that breaks through the door or some shit, I decided to back up a little bit, and then I do a running charge. Let me see what. I know I have this in here. Yeah, I do this. Oh, I see. So this is if I dash. When you with this.
Well, use your dash and your bonus, and you can still make your one wild weapon attack.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I should do that or not. If I because
You flurry. I'm sorry.
that would only affect one of them, not all of them. Trist. I don't think. If I did a key and I did a flurry, what's it called? Flurry blows.
Okay,
Actually, yeah.
what's going on, Zan?
All right, so I decided.
Artist.
I just go up here and I'm gonna do one melee at. Oh my god. Unarmed strike.
That's it.
Alright, and then I do damage. And then I will spend key point. Let me figure out how to do this shit. Okay, flare. Yeah, I'll do this as my bonus action. How do I link this? There we go. Use it. There we go. Ah, my god.
That's a miss.
And then that's one of them because you take 2 strikes. So I do it again. Oh my god.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Well,
But you connected with the first one.
yeah, right. and then I'll end my turn. So I'll run up to him. I punch him into one of these little eyeballs, and then I got sidetracked by his big one, and then I just like missed. I don't know.
All
By
right.
the thickness of his girthy stalks.
Right after Zan swings and misses, the door by Azarath busts open. And this huge, gigantic ball comes out of the door with tentacle eyes. And it's moving rapidly, like frantically. And it looks at you, Azarath.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Another thing. Another thing. Where is it? I don't even see it. Is it on here yet?
Yeah, I'm getting everything set up here. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Geez, patience. Gosh, I wouldn't even be like that.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's one of the meth heads from Breaking Bad.
I want a DC 14 dexterity saving throw
From me?
From who?
from Azarath.
How about that?
Okay, so the ball with these tentacle eyes comes around the corner and looks at you, Azarath, and you see this glowing beam come out of one of its eyes, and it shoots right at you. But for some reason, you saw it moving in like slow motion because your senses are so heightened, and you were able to dodge it like in the Matrix.
Wow. He's got bullet time. That's cool.
Tristram, noting an impressive huh behind him, sees this graceful dodge.
And replies with,
Huh?
Okay.
Vera can trace with that.
We're role-playing Arcane, let it be.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let Dr. Smith get you.
Okay, the ball with the tentacle eyes by Trist. I think we all know it's a beholder, so we'll call it beholder.
Zombie beholder.
So,
Dick holder compared to the other guy, you know what I'm saying?
it lines up its eyeball on you, Trist. And the same kind of glow happens. So I need a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. And you see the beam come at you just as Azarath saw it come at him, and you dodge deftly.
So what I just described earlier is actually what happened. I heard an impressive huh behind me, and I was like, hey, oh, look at that. And I was like, whoa, huh, you know?
Ellie.
Oh yeah, actually I'm taking back that and I'm moving over to this guy instead.
Man, I have upset Arcane tonight, boys.
This one right here.
I'm cool, Tris. What you talking about?
No, I'm just giving you shit about the encounter.
What you talk about?
Oh,
Willis?
are you worried, Tris? You're gonna die? I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, I've lived here to die. I made a second tune on purpose to die.
Yeah, I got a spare character if I die.
Well, let's do it. Let's kill everybody.
No, but I like my rogue.
There's one survivor that has to exist. Nutella.
Well, briefly.
Well, yeah, because he has to Nutella the story.
Oh,
Ah.
I see what you did there. Oh no. Nutella's a core character now.
All right, Ellie.
Alrighty, so I'm looking at that
Okay.
beholder. Hey, beholder, what's the difference between your mama and a troll? One stinky, disgusting monster, and the other is a troll.
All right, that's a Wisdom DC 15, I think.
Indeed, there you go. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I forgot to click that first. There you go. Come on, beholder. Mama need a new pair of shoes.
Oh, crit fail. So I'm gonna do crit failure. All right. So the beholder is
Eyeball popped
prone
out.
on the ground.
Do I still do a damage?
Yeah.
Is it normal or is it a critical hit since he critically failed? Or
No, it's a normal.
All right.
So
As
the
I mock his mama, it hurts him so bad in his heart that he drops his weapon and goes prone.
okay. Anything else, Ellie?
Yes, I would then like to give my bardic inspiration to who's next? Ooh, Beatrice usually does really good on his rolls. I'm gonna give it to Cash. Good luck, friends. Can I move back before I end my turn?
Yeah, I'll let me turn it back really quick. Go for it.
And it's like 5, 10, 15, is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
Azarath.
Okay, so I
Man.
see these fucking beholder come out of this fucking room, and after I dodge his eye beam, I'm gonna take a few steps back. Just there we go.
Okay, that would be attack of opportunity, right?
Fuck, I'll cancel that, and I'm just gonna attack this bastard real quick with my rapier.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. All right.
Damn.
12 piercing, 6 sneak attack damage. Why did it? Hold on, that's wrong. It's not supposed to be that 7 damage on there.
So what's vicious again? When you crit?
The vicious is when you crit. It rolled the crit damage.
Okay.
It wasn't supposed to.
So I think we disregard the vicious then.
Yeah, just disregard the 7 damage.
So it's 18.
18 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll figure out why it's doing that. Then after I hit him, I will then move. Will I get an opportunity attack from the second one too if I move?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta stay by him, or if you... I mean, you can risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit? Don't.
If it's worth it to you.
I think I hide up Dex to dodge the lasers, bro. You should face tank.
All right, I'll use my bonus action to attack this same one with my crossbow.
Is it an advantage?
Disadvantage.
It's not at disadvantage either because I have crossbow expert.
Oh, does that counteract that? Okay.
Yep. But do you also get an advantage because that guy's prone?
Yes, you do. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, all right. So I get advantage?
Yes, you do.
Sick.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. And this one will not get sneak attack damage because I already used it. Okay. Ignore the 7, so 11 piercing.
All right. What happened?
So as I dodge his beam, I whip out my rapier and I slash at him. And then I quickly tuck it back in, pull out my hand crossbow, and shoot him right in one of his tentacle eyes.
Ah! All right. So, anything else?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay.
End turn.
Viera.
I'm curious. Will that beholder fit inside that bag we found?
Which one?
What do you call it? Hold on. The bag of devouring.
Fucking bet.
The, no, I mean, which beholder?
This one.
The big one?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the bag of holding here. Or devouring.
I'm just saying, fucking bet.
Okay, so you'd have to grapple with it, right?
No,
It's prone, so you'd already roll an advantage. And
Yeah, but it's going to react to him grabbing it, so that's going to be a grapple action.
I
So
don't
it's,
got a lot of strength.
I mean, just because it's prone doesn't mean it's like paralyzed. It's going to react. Okay, and then once you succeed on the grapple, then it would be thrown into the bag of devouring, and it would have to do a DC 15 strength check to try to get out. So it'd be a double.
A double check.
But I think that'd be on the next round.
Right. And what kind of strength check would I have to get if I wanted to grapple that devourer?
Let's take a look at that. Strength athletics check contested by target strength athletics. So it's a straight up just contest between strength athletic, and you have to meet it or beat it.
Okay.
So you want to roll it? You want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try and I'm gonna try and stuff that fucking devourer.
So you got to run up to it and do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about doing it to the littlest ones though, across the room, like the one we haven't?
Well,
Alright,
that's the
I'm
thing. Is like, do you want to make a bet that that one is more strong or the other one's more strong, right?
Because you could get rid of a little one.
Yeah, it's based on their strength.
Nope, I'm doing this.
That's
I
the
just
big
wanna
one.
see this devourer
Okay.
bag eat a fucking zombie beholder. I think that'd be the coolest fucking thing I've seen all day.
Okay, strength athletics. We're doing a roll off. Cash.
Okay.
Strength athletics. Okay.
Do I get advantage because he's prone?
Yes, you do. And I will do disadvantage. Oh shit.
No.
Tell us what happened.
No.
I fucking run across the room and jump, ripping open the bag of devouring and sliding it over the top of the beholder and cinching it up on the ground. I then pull out my knife and stab the bag, destroying it. I suppose I have to take, you have to take it out of my inventory too, I think.
Wait. Is that
Yeah,
gonna work?
I just straight up murdered that guy. If you destroy the bag, if you cut the bag, it
Yeah.
destroys it.
It's gone. Well, it's teleported to the astral plane.
Yeah, so he's not coming back.
Well, I
Whatever
mean,
plane
if you guys ever wind up in the astral plane, he might be looking for you.
We're gonna have a pissed off zombie beholder. Alright, second question. Did that count as my action?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's everything, dude. Come
definitely.
Is it action and bonus
Alright,
action?
I'm moving back. I'm
Yeah,
good.
You got the
moved
slice
the
bag.
fucking-
Man, that was good.
on.
That was
pretty
legit. That was fucking cool as fuck.
good. Fuck. Thought you were gonna like stuff them all on there.
So that door is open, right?
Oh, yeah.
This one right here.
Yep. And there's a beholder behind the opening.
But I'm assuming the doors are actually open.
Yeah, the doors are open.
Oh yeah, it's because
They're broken open.
It's because the shit's in your way. Yeah. Hander.
I think he can see it, right?
No, I can see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
let
just
me-
didn't know if it was like graphics bug and I can see it or not.
No, you can see him.
All right. Yeah. I just because of this bag, I didn't. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. We're doing it live. First action. You see me whistle. And then from out of nowhere, a little jackalope shows up. And I'm gonna need a ping, like at least. Can you put a token?
Oh yeah. Let's do. So it's a jackalope, you said, like a rabbit?
Yeah, like a rabbit with horns. It doesn't go off of a template, so I didn't make a character thing for it.
Yeah, we'll
guess I
have to
could.
we'll have to mess with that later.
All right, yeah. I was thinking about making a token for it, but I didn't know if you could just do that. But yeah, I'll work on it this week. Because I'm definitely gonna keep on summoning jackalopes, because that's fucking hysterical.
Do you see that?
No.
I did see it, yeah.
Oh, I was looking for a round token. I didn't. Can I move it?
How do you spell jackalope?
JACKOLOPE.
MOM.
Mom.
All right, I'm gonna give you a control hinder.
Oh, you can do that too?
Maybe. All right, now try to move it.
Movement not set on timer.
Huh. Okay. Well, just tell me what it does.
Alright. So, as that is summoned, it is on my same exact time times table, or like turn and everything.
Mm-hmm. That's your action, right?
That's
Mhm.
well, that's my spell.
Yeah, you're
So that is my
casting a
action.
spell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I
Okay, you
walk
can
over here.
you can ping where does it appear where I put it?
No, I was
Just
I was
ping.
gonna put it up here.
Okay.
And I'm going run to the corner, and I gotta remember how to do this. Wild shape.
Oh shit.
Oh, I guess I couldn't. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I guess the wild shape put me through the wall. So that ends my turn, but the jackalope is going to attack Homie. Actually, no, he's going to attack him.
All right. Go ahead.
Trying to see what its stat would be. Oh, and it's with advantage because I have pack tactics because he's a land animal. Haha!
What level spell was this that you cast?
2.
Okay.
And I think I linked it in chat, didn't I?
Now I'm just figuring out the multi-attack because if it was higher, you get multi-attack.
Yeah. So it missed.
Missed. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's its turn.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a break. So let's do like a 5-minute.
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
I'm back.
Back.
Right on.
I'm back. Sorry
Seven?
about that. My ass issued a hellish rebuke for the Mexican food I fed it.
I don't believe you. Pixar did not happen.
Oh, I already flushed it. I flushed that shit.
Don't come out your asshole. You didn't want to see your shit. What the hell's wrong with you?
I fucking believe you, man.
It's okay.
You
He
wanted to see
landed
the
on the
turd
moon.
cutter, not the turd.
To the moon! Hey, what is that little thing over there?
Why are you telling everyone?
That's his little pet.
Is my jackalope.
You have a jackalope?
It's a jackalope.
Did you turn your squeakers into that?
Level
Nope.
4.
Oh wait, you're a druid. Never mind. I forget, dude.
New,
Sorry.
new spells.
We're all back. So the spectator's up. And he focuses all of his eyeballs on you, Trist.
Ooh.
So I want a DC 13 wisdom. No. I want a DC 13 constitution check.
Always be closing.
Oh, let me see you do it.
Alright. And you dodge it.
Matrix style. Play it down. That was better role play than my previous.
Okay, the other beholder, zombie beholder, whatever, comes out. And he focuses all of his eyeballs on Vieira.
Piece of shit.
So I want a DC 13 Constitution check.
Oh, ignore that, please. Hope I didn't just change my. I did. I fucked up my initiative, didn't I? Was I already at the bottom?
I have no idea.
No, you went already. You were up higher.
Fuck.
Let's take a guess. What were we
No,
at?
whoa, we could just scroll up. No guesses are needed.
It's a long fucking scroll.
Always be closing.
here?
13.
13. Okay. And what saving throw did you need? I'm sorry.
I need a DC 13 Constitution save.
Okay.
All right, it misses you
That'll
too.
fucking do it.
Damn,
you know
guys.
what? I even actually, because I can't get my Blade Song effect to work, I get more than that. So
Oh, thanks for pointing that out.
I
That
just wanted to let you
really
know.
makes a difference. Yeah.
Okay. I laugh at the beholder's pathetic attempt at attack.
All right, Trish, you're up.
Witnessing the glory and spectacle around me as my comrades dispatch a beholder, I am invigorated by their offense. Raise my axe. Same one.
That's it.
Raising Hugh high above my head, I
Hugh.
bring down, clacking right on top of the skull of the small beholder in front of me. Crack!
All right, Zan, you're up.
Okay. I will use.
Ignore that. Just do that for me.
I will do an unarmed attack against the one in front of me. Unarmed strike.
Oh, jeez.
Well, damn.
Are we going to click this again? Please ignore it.
And then I'll do damage.
Did you do crit damage, Zan?
Wow, that's the worst.
Yeah, you got a crit. Yeah, that's a critical hit he rolled. 4. Wow. Okay. Impressive.
You hit his little appendage.
I know, right? Well, also, I get this. Where is this? That I discovered, which I did not know.
You give him one black eye.
Oh, right. One of his eyes is black. I forget. I gotta look where this is at. It's under my race. I should say.
Oh, you get to use it already. Nice.
So, do I roll another critical? How does that work?
Did you roll a crit damage roll? Because it says
Yeah.
critical.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you score critical, so then I roll another. How does this work? What? You roll one into one.
Well, when you
protect-
click the critical button, it should have done it right. So let me take a look here.
But when you do critical, it's been always 2 dice, or is that?
It's
forever?
double. Yeah.
Yeah, critical's double, so that should have a third.
Yeah, I just didn't have 3 dice. I only have 2 when I do it.
So it should be 8.
No, it should be 1 extra dice. Isn't that what that says?
Okay, then
So-
roll it again.
Just roll normal damage. I'm not sure how. Because we did when.
When I
don't have-
click it, it doesn't show anything for me as like what dice you roll, but it says 1 + 3 bludgeoning. That's all it says.
Three's his bonus. So Z rolled a 1, I guess.
Is that
So
what?
he didn't roll a
Yeah.
critical.
Is that what you rolled, Dan? A 1?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
didn't even-
Okay. So roll it again. Roll what's this? A 6-sided dice? Is that the damage? You got to look at your own ability.
Oh, the melee damage.
So let's go in your inventory or your
1d4.
Is it unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is. It's telling me just 1 + 3 plus your bonus. 1d4.
The 1d4.
So roll a 1d4. Okay, there we go.
A 20, but another one.
And you rip out some of its eyelashes with your knuckles. You're like, oh, gotcha. It's like, oh.
Try it. Oh, that was so fun. It just cracked me.
All right, you got anything else, Dan?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do dragon breath. And I'm gonna do a cone like straight in front of me. And I'm gonna just do what type I wanna do. Acid damage.
All right, so across both of them, right?
Yeah. I gotta do a DC 12.
All right, here's the one closest to you. Did not save. Did save. Okay, so right at that moment, the one farthest from you that saved, Zan, is he's like bending your ability in midair, and he's redirecting it, and he stares over at Trist.
Oh, he directs it to Trist.
So he is redirecting your ability to Trist. So now Trist has to save.
So
What
he
am I
has to
rolling?
do DC 12.
Of what? Is
Dex.
Yeah, DC 12 save.
You gotta be
Dex.
be 12. Oh yeah, you can
Okay.
I do a backflip.
do it. Yeah, yep, it missed.
All right, let's do damage.
It does 4 acid.
Got it. Okay. Anything else then?
And then I am. So I go punching out, kicking this one of his tentacle eyeball shit, and then I just get disgusted with his mouth wide open, and I acid on both of them, and then he reflects it on Trist, and Trist like what dodges? Backflips.
I want an acrobatics check, Tris.
Since you said backflip, yeah.
Hold on, I already did a dex check. And that's what
No, we're doing backflips now, so that's more complicated than just dodging.
Yeah. Oh shit! Does he go prone?
It's not letting me roll.
So let's see. It is 1d20 plus your mod plus your ability check bonus, right?
So I say I'm logged out. Private, you can't log in.
Refresh your browser? What?
That's what caused it.
You might have to close your browser. That's what I did earlier to fix my bug.
said manually log in.
There, I see you back in. Let me know when you can see what's going on.
Now hold up.
Oh,
I rolled an 8. It shows I rolled an 8
whoa.
already.
That's a
Before that.
crit failure.
Wait, hold on. I rolled an 8.
I
before
did that to make sure it worked.
Oh, okay. Now hold on. Now, can I roll superiority die and anything else to affect that? Because I have so many bonuses. What was the mod?
No, you
Actually,
cannot.
you know what? No, you don't have a choice here. I'm gonna roll luck.
No, this is a no.
You don't.
You
No, you
cannot.
don't have a choice. I'm lucky. I'm rolling a luck dice.
I thought you're. How many times can you do that, Lucky?
3
I
times.
think it's
My
3.
third,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So
Okay.
That's 12 plus.
All right,
3.
you landed. You landed. You landed.
Backflip, bitch.
All right.
Got lucky. I almost slipped him. I was like, luck kicked in, and then my foot fucking left the ground on time. That's why I took the attribute arcane. Dealing with you. I knew it was my new trait.
All you knew I was gonna give you a check. All right.
I expected.
So the beholder zombie is now focused all of its tentacle eyeballs on Zan. So Zan, I want a DC 14 Constitution check. And you dodge it.
That was close up.
You guys are nimble. Alright, now it's the one by Utrist. Same thing, he focuses on Zan. So same roll.
Oh, I forgot to call it last time. But I'm gonna use my. I got too much shit going on, man.
What's going on?
Sentinels, where target makes an attack on somebody other than you, I use my reaction.
How close do you have to be though?
So it's on my screen. It's showing the one right next to me is attacking.
Well, now it's attacking you. Or no, now it's attacking Zan, yeah. Okay.
Right. So if it attacks a target other than me,
Right, but that's after its attack, right?
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You're attacking with the spectator, right?
Yeah.
And it's not me. And I'm next to the spectator. So
Right.
I get to attack the spectator with my reaction.
I think Arcane's getting at is like I have to do my throw before you decide.
Yeah, I have to do my attack and then you can do that.
Oh, I thought you said you were doing.
It's a reaction, right?
Here, I'll just click the button. Y'all play it out.
Info.
Well, that's how we've
Info.
always done it before, is, you know, I do the attack and then you do that, right?
Yeah, okay. I see. I thought you were like
Yeah.
saying you were maybe not going to do it now. I was like, okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I wouldn't pull that shit. Okay, so we're going to do the attack, so we got to do the save, right? And so it is a DC 15 or DC 14 Constitution check. Wow, you guys are getting great rolls. All right, and he just can't connect. He hits the wall right behind you, or to the side.
What? Yeah, he
Huh?
does.
Fucking start.
Yeah, you missed my dick.
Ellie,
Fucking
your turn.
Stormtrooper.
Alrighty. Staring down that beholder. Or spectator, excuse me.
What'd you say, Ellie?
Can you see the one that I targeted? Or here, let me try.
Okay, gotcha. Gotta turn the music down.
Spectator's so ugly, you gotta dwell in darkness.
Ooh. No. Couple of his eyeballs start crying a little bit.
And he will have disadvantage on his next attack roll. If he gets it that far. And, does Cash still have my Bardic Inspiration, or is that gone? I
Oh,
can't.
I still got it, bro.
You got that. Okay. I will give my next Bardic then to Pinecone. And staying nicely tucked in the corner.
That's a wrap.
That's right.
Okay, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Let's see. The attack. Yeah, that's a hit.
Can you hear me now?
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my pedal was being weird. So I look at the beholder next to me. I say, "Fuck you, cunt! I'm taking your eyes." And then I attacked with my vicious rapier. I will roll damage. I'm gonna use my piercer feat and re-roll that damage.
Okay.
So that should be 8 plus 5.
Still alive.
And now I will add my sneak attack damage. Another 9.
And the beholder lets out this howl as its eyeballs fall to the ground.
All right, and then I will also move over here.
Okay, that's an attack of opportunity if you do that.
I do not get attack of opportunity because I have fancy footwork.
Footwork. Okay. Because
Which I
you hit the attack. Okay.
Because I hit him with an attack.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
And then that will be my turn.
Oh wait.
You guys are all like ninjas during this fight. Viera.
Oh shit. Watching me get bad rolls now. Okay.
Can he do it again?
Fuck. I'm gonna hurl a chromatic orb at this guy.
Miss.
Nice. Okay, well that's my turn.
So as the orb, go ahead.
No, you do. You got it.
Oh, okay. As the orb flies out of your hands, the beholder swims around it in midair and grins at you evilly.
I told you I was gonna get a bad roll. I knew it.
Hanko.
All right. First, let's get the. What's his? you moving, that fucks up a lot of this. Right. Alright. So my jackalope is gonna flee and move here.
Okay.
And then, so that he can't take an attack because he did the flee thing, right?
Disengage, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that's his full action.
Yeah.
But I am going to bite. And I get advantage for pack tactics. Oh, why did it roll as jackal? Alright, regardless, I'll just take it as my roll.
Okay, so that is a miss.
Alright. And if... then... I am going to move over here. Where's Vera? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to move it in between Vera and the Beholder. And that's my turn.
Okay, the Beholder in the corner of the room stares at Trist and focuses all of his energy and his eyeballs into him. So I want the same thing. Another DC 13 check.
Con?
Constitution, yeah.
Oof. Hold on.
Oh.
I have one superiority. Die left.
Oh.
All I need is a 1. So.
Okay, you saved. Narrate it, Trist.
As the Beholder once again puts me into its lovely eye gaze, I look at it and wink as it misses.
Alright, the Beholder zombie focuses on Zan. So Zan,
Through me?
I want to check.
Around you.
Yeah, I think it can maneuver and point its eyeballs under your ball sack accurately.
You're lucky it was accurately.
Alright, well that does definitely stops the whole
You know
reason
what?
why moving over here.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Alright.
Advantage because you have so many
Advantage
eyes.
because I have so many eyes.
Okay. I fucking pass, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I want to save Zan.
Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Opposite from the last one.
I tried, Zan. Jesus fucking
Okay, so
Christ.
Zan's down. So the Beholder zombie focuses all of its eyes underneath
Not
Hender's.
down, but yeah.
You're down to 1, right?
Yeah, 1 health.
Yeah, let's do that.
You're down to 1 health.
He's a
with
fucking
41.
orc, baby.
Yeah,
Jesus.
orcs get that.
Yeah,
How mu-
yeah.
How much damage? Do
No,
you
no,
know
no,
it?
no.
How much?
Well,
No.
just say got him though.
Alright.
Well, actually, if that was all pure damage, I would be at -2.
What? Wow. Alright,
have
that's impressive
30
actually. That's super impressive.
But since I have relentless, I'm at 1.
But he only gets to do that once.
Yeah, once every long rest. Here, I'll make it just so.
All right, hey Trist, I was looking at your axe. Is that correct? The stats, the battle axe.
It's missing the extra dice against damage, nature damage.
Okay, so we'll have to remember that, right?
I do.
Yeah. So the attack, that's all correct. +5 slashing.
+4, +1, yeah.
Okay. So if I just rename it Hugh.
Yeah, I was gonna just rename it Hugh and put it on its
Oh, okay.
little, because it was 1d6 extra on a nature upon it, like those twigs.
Okay. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere, so we'll just have to wing it. Okay, your turn.
Watching Zan get struck down next to me and slowly rise back up, wondering how could this half-orc survive such a hit? And once again, brandish my battle axe. Hold on, I think it's changed. I had to re-put on Hugh because you renamed it. Thank you.
That's a hit.
Taking an underhanded chop, I grazed the belly with the tip of my axe, spilling some of its innards.
Zan.
Okay. I'm going to, let's see here. Oh, it didn't tell me what that. How? Oh, more detail. No, it doesn't tell me. I'll just spend 2 key points.
What's going on?
This here, and then I'll just roll this, I guess. I don't know why there's a critical thing. I just roll normal. See what for for myself a 5.
Hey, it's better than 1, right? You got 6 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna hit dodging. Alright, that's it. End my turn.
So it is the spectator, eh?
There we go. Okay, so the spectator points his eyeballs at Zan.
And that spectator disadvantage.
Okay. Well, it's a save. So, I'm going to say do a DC 13 Constitution check, Zan, and do it with advantage.
Oh, okay. So. Plus, I was dodging too, so.
Okay, you saved. So it misses you. Ellie, you're up.
I mosey on close to Xandor, put my hands on him, and say, "You're feeling heroic." This gives him temporary health equal to my spell casting ability modifier, which is my charisma. Charisma is +9.
+7.
Oh, do I not look at the bonus side over there? Whatever. Gotcha. +7.
Okay, so we're doing that to his existing health. That's cool. Okay, so right below that, Zan, you can add it as like a ward.
That is interesting.
If you look on your character window right now, you see that?
Yeah, right underneath my.
But that's how we know. Okay.
I didn't know that's okay. That's cool. That it's separate. Then I don't have to like. Oh, that's awesome.
All right, Ellie. What else you got?
That's interesting.
Alrighty. I look at him. I say, "Pardon my own insults, it's getting late, but you know, I fucked your mom and your sister. Because they're the same person."
Damn, bro. Harsh.
Ellie's gotten R-rated tonight.
Oh. He just smiles at you. With his big teeth.
Oh, so you fucked your mom's sister too. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh,
Move back to
uh-huh.
my corner.
Alright, Azrath, you're up.
Is that big beholder zombie still there? I don't see him anymore.
No.
Oh, he dead?
You guys don't see him?
No.
No.
When you pause for a long time,
I
he
thought he
disappeared,
did
so I
some-
thought he died.
Oh,
see
there
him?
he is.
No,
Okay.
I didn't think he was dead. I thought he did some weird fucking
Like lead.
beholder magic turn invisible. Oh, there he is when I refreshed.
Okay.
Some weird eyeball dick magic.
He's in the same spot he was before.
Gotcha.
I just figured
That was
because
weird. that
sometimes
you-
shit turns invisible, so I was like, oh, alright.
You're like, yeah, why
it
not?
was- Yeah, it was weird. It did disappear actually.
I was actually gonna ask you about attack of opportunity if he did turn it invisible, but
Alright, so I'm gonna run right here. I'm gonna fire a shot off with my crossbow.
yeah.
Fuck's my crossbow?
That's a hit.
That'll be 7 plus my sneak attack damage. So 14.
The target remains.
Then with my bonus action, I'll say, fuck you, you cunt. And do one more attack with my hand crossbow.
That's it.
$11 damage.
The beholder zombie is bleeding profusely, but he still hovers above the ground.
Son of a bitch. That'll end my turn.
Cash.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try the same thing I tried last time.
Okay.
Yeah. But this time, no whammies. Okay.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy,
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Whoo! Oh
Alright.
yes. Alright, I gotta select the damage type, so ignore the first roll. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Thunder. Damn, the first one was better. I'm just kidding. 13 damage, bro. A boom of thunder crashes from the sky into the beholder's, I guess, rotting face.
Yep.
What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. How is Beholder better not have fucking 10,000 health? Do you see that?
Oh, I'm looking at it. He does not have 10,000 health.
Okay, I was about to say we're all dead, guys.
Well, you guys are right by the door. I'm gonna leave.
Disengage.
All I'm saying is all I gotta do now is make a melee attack, and then there's no attack of opportunity on me. Alright. I'm gonna do my bite first this time. Oh, definitely taking that.
Nice.
Okay. DC 13 strength.
I'll check.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Alright. Still get critical damage. It's a good roll.
Okay, so you do kill the beholder zombie, but in a last act of desperation, it tries to reassemble the bits that are laying in the ground into a new form.
And if that's the case, I gotta turn it on music.
Shit's about to get goaty.
If that's the case, then Jackalope
He said.
Jackalope.
Okay, go ahead.
The Jackalope also makes his attack.
Okay.
Is it, since it's disassembled, is that gonna change the DC?
Actually, it would, I think, give it more AC, but that misses regardless.
Okay. And that's it. Okay, so actually no, let me do the what happened. So I lunge, going for one of its tentacles, or I lunge trying to go bite it, grab one of its tentacles, and start slamming it on the ground like a rope toy. Breaks into, I don't know, it didn't break, I'm assuming.
Okay. So the spectator stares at you, Zan, and fires one of its rays at you again. So I want a DC 13 Constitution check.
Okay, it's gonna be advantage because of dodge.
Yeah. Ooh.
And now I'm down.
Hang on. Okay, so we're gonna do the first attack first, and then that is. So now you are paralyzed, Zan.
But it might be down though. Oh, no damage?
It's a paralyzing ray.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a damaging ray.
So you are now incapacitated, paralyzed.
Does that count as an attack then, Arcane?
That's his attack.
But it doesn't count as an attack, though, just using a debuff like that? I'm just curious, I don't know.
Oh, right.
From the reaction
I think it is
perspective.
because it's a ray shooting out. So yeah, it's an attack.
Alright, then as that happens, I just chopped off that same tentacle.
Okay.
25.
Then the damage.
So that's what I rolled. 25.
That's an attack roll.
Oh, okay, shit. My bad.
How did you damage roll?
Okay. Now the Beholder zombie focuses on Azarath.
Is this the reassembled Beholder zombie?
Yeah. It has risen from different pieces scattered on the ground into another Beholder. And it has even more eyeballs magically somehow now. So, Azarath, I want a DC 14... No. Yeah, DC 14 wisdom check.
Oh, wisdom check. Okay. Not a saving throw, just a wisdom check.
Or no, saving throw, sorry.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 14.
Boom.
Alright, it shoots a ray at you that burns through all the tiles on the ground, making a little gully between your legs, but then stops right before getting to your nutsack.
I look at him and I say, taking the rest of your eyes, bitch.
Triss, you're up.
Unscathed but getting weary, wondering how his foe has yet to not fall before his axe. Once again raises you.
That's a miss.
Weary, he slips in a pile of blood. The blade of his axe hitting the floor. Tink! Whiff. That was a miss.
Come on, Zan.
Oh no, I'm paralyzed, so I can't do it. I have to do a save.
Yeah.
That's right. Save. What save is it?
Let's see.
To make it go away.
It's a DC 13 Constitution check. Save. Keep saying check. Alright, you are not paralyzed anymore.
Okay, and then I think that takes like half your action, or shit, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, then I just use dodge. That's all I could do.
Okay, the other spectator focuses at Zan. Zan, do a save on DC 13 Wisdom. Okay, the beam misses you again. Now Triss. That's a hit.
Phew.
Ellie, you're up.
Excellent. We meet again, old foe. Kinda also like how I met your mom's sister again last night.
No.
Probably won't
Sounded
be
like
seeing
Anakin
you again,
Skywalker,
but I
bro.
will be seeing your mom's sister again. Pew pew! And you are successfully mocked. We'll now look at Azrit and give him my special loot inspiration of the bard. Ba-da-da-da-dee.
What you got, Azrath?
All right, I'm going to step up to this beholder. I'm going to attack it with my vicious rapier. Ooh.
That's a miss.
I figured that was a miss.
You went right into one of the old holes you already poked.
And I completely missed his eyeballs. And then I'm going to step back to here.
Now,
But
if
I'm
you
going to-
miss, do you get that ability to not be?
Ooh, actually, that's a good question. Let me look.
That's if you hit.
Where are you, fancy footwork? I just saw you somewhere. During your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, the creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have to hit. I'm not sure. I would assume I have to hit it though.
Well, if it reads like that, then I think it's the opposite. Like you just have to attack, and then if you miss or you hit, you get the fancy footwork.
And it says, if you attack another creature, that creature cannot attack you back.
Yeah,
just
if you
say
make
it
a,
hits.
if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
It would say if you damage, if it was damage, really, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it has to be damaged.
Okay.
No.
We'll go with that. That's fine.
All right. Well, I'm not going to move, but I'm still going to use my bonus action to attack with my crossbow.
That's a miss.
Fuck.
So what were you saying about that? About the beholder?
It's just. Oh, what? What are you talking about?
No, what
We're talking about fancy footwork.
okay.
Yeah, it's one of my rogue things, rogue stuff.
It's worded vaguely, so we were trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
It is worded vaguely, but I would assume if I hit it, then it doesn't get to attack.
Yeah, I can see your point. Yeah, like it could go either way actually, but we'll just go with that.
Okay. All right, so I missed with both shots. And I look at that bastard and I say, "You fucking bitch." That'll be my turn. I got nothing else.
Viera.
Fuck yeah, dude. Alright.
No one can kill this beholder.
Level 2. Fucking chromatic orb at this motherfucker. Schwam!
Boom.
Thunder. Yes. Yeah. Fuck yeah, he explodes into a fine pink stinky ass mist because he's like mostly rotten. I say you're welcome to the rest of the room.
Gets all over Hander's snout.
Excellent.
Pinecone.
Thank you for the thunder, by the way.
You're welcome.
I thought it was well placed.
Can I fit over here?
Yeah. I mean, well,
Chris
Not
can
really.
duck under your balls.
Well,
You're like,
Now,
You're-
Arcane, do
you're
I
very
take
large.
1 damage if I miss this acrobatic roll?
oh, what are you gonna do, Tris?
Oh, I gotta go into
Duck
like
under
this
his
nice. I
balls?
gotta do the splits.
Oh, to dodge his nutsack?
Yeah, if not, then
Okay.
a crit
No,
damage.
If Tris is no, listen. If
One head damage from
I'll take a
balls to the head.
two-handed weapon from both balls. Attack.
okay, I'll say this: if you're gonna attempt this, it's gonna be an acrobatics check of 12 or higher, at disadvantage.
No questions. Oh, okay, I lost. Oh wait. Disadvantage. Let me roll again. Hold on. God, I have such good bonus. Oh.
So you passed.
I did.
All right.
Drop down into the splits. Let's get this shit on.
Okay,
Hold
Hunter.
that dick above my head. Don't touch me or make it go bong. On my helmet.
all right. Then he's dodging my balls.
Yes.
I was gonna ask if he
While
failed.
doing the splits.
I figure like there's not much you can do about it, Hunter. So it's all up to him to. Yeah.
I figure. Well. The
No,
only
if he
question
gets a
is,
red
if
rocket,
he did
that's
this
his
Okay,
fault.
wait. Okay. Hunter, actually, now that I think about it, I should have you do a DC8 agility
Nature
check.
check. Do it make it do
Okay,
It's his
yeah,
nature, right?
nature check. That's better.
to dry hump the
Yeah.
air.
nature check?
Yeah, to dodge Triss' head with your red rocket.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yes.
we're all
Dude,
good.
no,
Wait,
it's precision
wait.
miss.
Dick
Too.
and balls have been
You're like-
thoroughly
Wait.
dodged.
You're like
Wait,
Voltron.
who's saying that the high roll is a miss?
Well, no,
You're the one who
Maybe it
decided.
was an attack arcane. Well, I have 21 AC, bitch. Now I
you
know
tell
how
me,
you are.
Hunter.
Not 21 AC. I don't know.
Was this a sexual attack?
What?
I like to consider it an assault.
Okay.
Not only the bard could be bard sexual.
I have
Fine.
21 AC. You
I'm
missed.
going to bite this one.
Okay.
And it's with advantage.
That's a hit.
Strength, DC 13.
Oh.
Yes! Alright, so he is thrown behind me onto the ground. And he is now prone. With 10 damage. And can you move the jackalope?
Yeah.
To here? And the jackalope will attack.
So that's pretty impressive to do that. Triss would have to be like moving underneath you the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It required a lot of rolls.
Well, I mean,
I thought you'd at least go 15. Or
it's a win-win for me. He misses, good.
Well,
It hits, good. How much for a headshot?
I'm under you with an axe named Hugh.
Are you gonna chop my wood?
That's a hit. Wait, no, it's Summon Beast. Okay, so that's Jackal.
Alright, so the damage is 9 damage as
Got
well.
it.
On that one.
Flank.
So I gracefully dodge Triss with my dick and balls, and I snag the beholder out of the. Is it flying like a beholder is, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I grab it out of the air, much like a tennis ball, and I throw it over my head, playing with it. And then, as soon as I throw it over my head and chomp on it like a squeaky ball and throw it over my head, the jackalope runs by and gores it with its horns.
Ooh, impales it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Alright, what else you got?
That's it.
Alright. So the spectator is just getting the shit kicked out of it. And it looks at you, Hander, and it shoots a ray
Which
at
one?
you.
This one?
No,
Or
the
this
one.
The one I just threw?
Yeah.
Is it going to be able to do that prone?
Oh, that is it prone? Okay. No, then it would have to save or get back up. It would have to get up.
It would have to, yeah.
Okay, so that's its action.
So it just globes back up into the air.
Yeah, it floats back up into the air. Okay.
It's really inconvenient that he's right after me.
Alright, Triss, you're up.
Glad to see that the other beholder was being taken care of. Once again, Hugh raises, gleaming in the sunlight.
You're indoors.
Do you notice the shaft coming through the window to my southeast?
Oh,
arcade?
I got you. Okay.
Hugh, I got this.
Okay. That is a miss.
It blinds the god in the heaven who was talking shit off the gleaming axe that he's gonna steal at some point. Oh, I fucking missed. That's what I do get, right?
You missed.
The axe descends and chips onto the floor. Pink. Taking only with it concrete. Oh.
Zan? That's a hit. Still alive. That's a miss. That's a hit. Alright, still alive. Okay, the spectator stares at Trist underneath Hander's ballsack. Points all his eyeballs at you, Trist. He fires a ray. And I want a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Oh, luck.
And the bee misses you again. And the beholder
Now, hold
is
on, let me describe this,
shocked.
please.
Alright.
As my girdle, what's that loin guard called? Help me, Arcane.
Codpiece.
As my cod piece is grazing the floor, acting as a ball bearing almost as I deftly glide around the penis of the wolf, a laser beam comes to my face and I say, "What?" That was it.
Ellie, you're up.
Wow, you're still going. Maybe you are more like your sister mom than I realized. DC Wisdom 15. Yeah.
Oh, saved.
I believe my heroism has worn off of Zan. I'm looking right now to see how many turns. It says 1 minute.
10 turns, so no.
It's 10 turns.
Oh, okay, so never mind, it has not.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds per turn.
Well, it feels a lot longer than that.
Yeah, if you guys are getting tired, we can call it here and...
Well, no, I'm
Oh, we gotta get our XP for this shit.
Yeah, okay.
And I would like to... Alright, so instead of using a Bardic Inspiration, I would use that bonus action to expend one of my Bardic Inspirations and instead cast Unsettling Words upon that motherfucker. Destined to kill him. Or at least dead. And how do I roll a Bardic Inspiration die? Is it 1d6 or 1d8 now? I can't remember. Let me look.
It doesn't say. It has like a code.
It does say.
I'm trying to see
You
what...
need to link it.
Oh, should I link Bardic Inspiration? There we go.
Is it 1d8?
Well, I'm trying to link it and it keeps giving me like an error. Maybe I need to...
She needs to click it from her character sheet, not the skill itself.
I don't even see it on your spell list. What's under features, huh? There it is. The 1d6. Yeah, it's 1d6, and then at 5th level it's 1d8. So it's 1d6.
Alright, so you said 1d6, yes?
Yep.
I kept trying to click the, you
gotta roll it.
ability and roll from there, but it won't let me.
Just click the die. Nice.
Oh shit! That's what you get.
So I subtract that from the next saving throw, right?
He subtracts that from the number rolled on the next saving throw. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna look at the dead beholder next to me. I'm gonna say, "Told you I'd get your eyes."
You see one of the eyeballs lock eyes with you, and then it like dies.
And I snatch it up, and then I grab my hand crossbow and I point it at this spectator over here. And I will fire.
That's a hit. Ooh, that's a big hit, but it's still alive.
11 piercing. We'll throw the sneak attack on there. Or sneak attack. Then for my bonus action, I will use my.
Okay, with that he died, so he went down with that last time.
That's on that shot. I point it straight at his eye. I fire my crossbow. I go straight through his center eye, killing him instantly. And for my bonus action, I will attack this one with my crossbow.
That's a miss.
Well, fuck you then. And that's it.
Vieira.
Only one left, huh?
That's right.
I think it's time for another chromatic. It's very effective right now, so I'm just gonna. You know what I mean? I don't have fireball. It'd kill us all if I did. So.
No balls.
Oh, I meant to cast it as a level 2. Motherfucker. Can I redo that?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Oh.
No.
No.
Swing and a miss.
I try to fire a chromatic herb thing, but it just fizzles out. Goes pfft, my hand. Enter.
Pine cone.
All right, let's do it again.
That's a hit.
Strength check.
Okay, wait. I want a agility check right now, Hander, and I want a what did we do last time, Tris? Acrobatics?
For mine, yeah.
Dodging ball sack.
Oh yeah, the ball sack check. Yeah, I was like,
Oh, do it to me.
Oh no.
Well, since there's a ball sack
I have a
in
bardic
play,
inspiration.
Yes, bardic inspiration.
okay. You can use the bardic inspiration.
Well,
Here,
hold
wait,
on. Is
whoa,
it critical
hold
fail?
on.
No. I like where this is going.
can
I like
I
where
give?
this is
I'm not
going.
using the bardic inspiration.
Wait a second. Can I give him
Nope.
guidance
Don't want it.
because
Reject your spell.
it's a touch spell, and my balls would be technically
The only one way you're
Wait,
giving
wait,
me
wait.
guidance, and I'm not accepting that way right now.
Wait. You're biting right now, right?
It's true.
Okay, so you're not doing any of that. So you're
There's only
biting.
one thing being guided into me right now. So stop
Yeah,
it,
so Triss has got his own problems going on right now. All right. All right. So you try to dodge these gigantic ball sacks swinging around you, and
Biff, and all of a sudden the tank.
and something distracts you momentarily, and then you lose track of where they went, and then they hit you right in the back. So I'm gonna see you fly
Oh,
over here, Trist. And you're prone. And you're prone.
It's got to be more than that. I got to take an athletics check, bro, or I get knocked 15 feet back against the wall.
Oh, you already did the check.
Athletics. And I got to handle it. I missed. Now I got to take the force of the hit.
I don't think. Well, okay. Let's do that.
Arcana fighter rolled a 1. Choose your own adventure right now.
Okay, I think you took the hit well. Like, I don't think there's any damage.
I have done it before.
Yeah, I think you were used to that. Okay, let's continue, Heather. So you
DC 13.
do the damage. Okay. Oh yeah, the strength check. Okay. Oh.
Yes, he's back to being pro. Fuck that guy.
Plus you throw him, right?
I can pick if I throw him
Oh, it's
or
up
knock
to you.
him thrown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I force him back to the ground,
And we gotta do the damage.
Yep. Not good. And then the jackalope goes for another gore.
Okay. That's a miss.
Yep. And that's it.
Okay, so he's going to pull himself together and hover back up into the air. Kind of looking a little worried because all his buddies are dead and he's getting tossed around.
He keeps on just getting
He
slammed.
doesn't know what to do, and pretty sad.
All I'm thinking about is like things that Trigger does to his.
All right, Triss, you're up. This reminded me of Triss and Ellie's dog that you were talking about that would just like snap rabbits' necks randomly.
Yes. It was very fast and old. I am prone. Does that take my main action away standing up? Or just my movement speed?
I'm gonna say you're like half prone, so I think it'll take up half your movement speed.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I once again raise Hugh. Lost connection with the server.
We got an attack roll, and that connected. Got a damage roll, so still alive.
Lopping off another of many tentacles, connected eye stalks. Tristan severs it with you. Cream.
Alright, Zen, you're up. Zan. Can you Zen, guys?
Mm-mm.
No.
Let me check if he's lighting up.
Yeah, he did light up, so I think someone's rolling your mic, Zen.
Oh, I got it now. Alright, move to here. Oh yeah, it's just a normal roll because I'm Unarmed and I attack.
That's a miss.
And then I'll just dodge. And my turn.
LA.
Dang. This guy just doesn't give up, right? Kind of like his mom last night.
I don't have a bomb.
Uh-huh.
What else you got, Ellie?
Oh, so you're not gonna do the saving throw?
I did it before you blinked your spell.
Oh, gotcha. Dang, you're quick.
Getting used to this. Vicious mockery.
Well, when it hits, it helps. When it doesn't hit, it doesn't help. But you know what? I'm just gonna.
No, wait a minute. Because I saved, I can redirect the spell. So I'm going to redirect your Vicious Mockery at Pinecone.
So he's got to do a saving throw, Wisdom DC 15.
Yep. It's not, no.
Well, he said paralyzed. But I understand if. But Sentinel does say. Creature within 5 feet
That's
of me
on
that-
attack though, right?
Yeah, because this is a reaction.
Yeah,
that he's
this
doing.
is.
Oh, his reaction.
This
Okay.
is
Yeah,
a,
it's his
But
reaction.
because he saved.
But isn't a reaction that is also an attack? Because we deemed the paralyzed an attack. Still.
No, the other one was an actual. He did his move on
Okay.
me.
Just clarifying.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about. I don't know.
No, the one thing you were mixing up, Trish, was the time I did my attack and he reflected onto you.
And it's
No, that doesn't
it's a reaction. It's not an attack. It says it's a reaction. And yours says attack, right?
It just says when a target attack on against a target other than you.
Right. So I think there's a distinction between the words reaction and attack.
Well, reaction is a lot of things, but yes, I understand what you're saying.
Did I end my turn?
No, you did not.
Did Zan need to roll?
No, Pinecone does.
Oh, Pinecone. Is it 1d6?
It's DC 15 Wisdom save. Pinecone.
Gotcha. Pinecone.
Yes.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
Yes, a wisdom check. Have to beat 15.
Just alright. So...
He reflected my vicious mockery onto you.
Mm-mm.
Oh shit, you've been boxed.
He goes, but my mom lasts a long time.
You take 1d4 psychic damage, Chandler, so Ellie do 1d4.
The only time I'm gonna ask you to roll low.
Yeah.
To take 3 damage.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Azrath.
All right, I'm gonna just step over here, step up here, say, let's end this thing. I will attack with my crossbow.
That's a hit. And he's still alive.
And I'll add my sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Bonus action, attack with my crossbow again.
That's a hit. Still alive.
Fuck you, fucker, just die already.
No.
Now it'll be my turn.
Viera.
This motherfucker. This is my last chromatic orb, dude. That's it. Huh. Okay, so I gotta give myself a spell slot back because I accidentally cast it as a first level spell when I was trying to do a second earlier. So give me a second.
The spectator starts laughing at you because he knows he's gonna miss again.
Wow.
Ha ha ha.
Stand by. Had to sign back in.
Yeah, something's going on with the servers or something.
Let's try that again. Okay, that's how it worked. Who?
That's a hit.
Oh shit! Lightning. Ah. Yes.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And he is dead.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
So what happened?
Flex.
Pew.
Dude, he fucking got singed up. He smells like Bigfoot's burnt fucking hairy dick.
Alright guys, end of combat.
I laughed at that too.
That was nice.
Sorry, I'm fucking stoned.
I
dude.
smelt it.
Dude, he smells. Oh.
The description was perfect.
Grab your experience out of chat, make sure everybody's got the same before we
What's the
log
total
off.
supposed to be?
Yeah, that looks like about half of what we were promised, right? Like this. Huh.
What do you mean what
Yeah,
you
but
promised?
there's other rooms.
I was just kidding.
What's everybody's total?
Looks like 3,832.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
Mhm.
And make sure everybody's got the same, and then we'll call it there.
Do this good fight, guys.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
so good.
Especially with that bag of holding. No, or that bag of holding the
Bag of
power,
devouring?
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great, dude. That was beautiful. That was an epic move. I thought it was gonna be a disastrous move.
I gotta ask, dude. Was that bag random loot or what?
No, I put it in.
Dude, were you hoping we'd use it
Well,
for
we were
something
actually
stupid?
talking. I don't know if you remember, but we were talking about it like a month ago, and
Oh, that's right.
we were talking about that and the bag of holding, and how
And the
they
bag
work
man.
together. Yeah, and the bag. Remember how the bag man comes and
Yeah.
pulls people into the bag, right? So, yeah, we'll see where that goes.
That was awesome.
Dude, I definitely think you pissed off the bagman.
Boy, broke one of his bags, right?
Yeah, you sure did. Yep.
No, because he can only climb out of a bag of holding. I don't know if a bag of devouring counts.
Well, and plus I sent
Two different items.
a zombie fucking beholder to wherever.
The astral plane.
Where the bagman lives.
Arcane No Balls needs to send them at us at the very end. Leveled up.
Well,
Leveled
no,
up.
no. It'll
from
happen if
defeating
we.
the
Well, you
astral
guys are
plane.
forgetting that a portal already was in this campaign, and it's probably going to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So we'll
Guess that-
see if that beholder remembers you or not.
It's gonna come at the wrong time too.
Few best zombie
Every-
beholders of such caliber.
Every time
I'm
we
good with
camp, if it's an 18 or higher, it's not an orc that's coming out this time.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
that fucking beholder.
Fucking beholder.
Gonna fucking phase shift in right on top of us.
Yep.
How'd you geolocate our camping site?
That's not important. It's astral projection. You wouldn't get it.
I
Yeah.
never went away.
Beholder stuff.
No. No big deal. Fuck yeah, dude. Wanna see if my export will work?